It's the Digital Board Gamer here, and today we have a first look at the expansion for Wingspan, the Asia expansion. This is the third expansion for Wingspan. One of the advantages of the app versus BGA is you can buy the expansions. That's one of the downsides. Unless things change, BGA will actually never get in the expansions. It's been stated that they're going to use BGA as like a springboard to the app. So that's why a lot of the buttons and stuff, the fonts all look similar. So they want you to kind of buy the app after the fact. Wingspan is currently out on sale. If you don't own the base game yet, you can buy it for $7.99. There are bundles. If you already own some of the expansion packs, you can get them at a little bit cheaper price. But like I said, the Asian expansion came out on the 16th. So you see here it's on sale. $12 normally, 10% off currently for till the end of the month. I know iOS is about the same price. I think the only thing you save money on is the base game. I think is a little bit cheaper on the phone. But the expansion packs are all the same cost. So, depending on where you want to play at, I prefer Steam because I can play on my Steam Deck. Since Wingspan is on all the consoles as well, it works great on the Steam Deck. So one of the big things that this expansion offers is this Duet board. It's a 2-player only board that we'll check out here today real quick. They also have more cards. There's 90 birds and 11 bonus cards. So I'm going to turn off all the other expansions. I'll leave the base game and then the Asian expansion here. That way we see a lot more of those. Now the Duet board here, this is the big thing. Notice that our end of the goals are gone now, and now we have these special ones here. When you place a bird down, you'll place the little tokens, these little flags, on these spots here. You'll see it's divided into the 3 different zones. And basically, when I play a bird that eats grubs and I play it in the forest, I can put my flag here or here. This one here gives me a little bonus dice. This one allows me to draw more cards, and so on. So then you're building out there. You are trying to do a large group. So you look at the top right corner, it says trying to form your large group. So you want to connect a big group together to get some points at the end with that. But then we want to look at the round goals. We want to not build on the edge of the map in the first round. Second round, we want them to put on the food cards. So I'm going to aim to put on food cards in the center to begin with. Fewest on bonus spaces. So I'll probably avoid placing on these bonus spaces until the last round. And then round 4 is on pairs of matching symbols. So I'm going to try to get grubs, or I'm going to try to aim for food and get matching food to start with. And then it keeps track for you down there. You'll see your total score at the bottom, score for birds, goal cards, end of the round, eggs, food left over, tuck cards, and this is that largest group. So let's get started. So get to keep cards. Look at my bonus cards first. Birds that eat that, and birds at the end of your hand. So if I can make a good engine and hold a lot of cards at the end, that might be beneficial. If you don't know this yet, the little A in the top left corner shows the expansion. There are more round end cards and yellow cards that all the other expansions have kind of introduced. So this kind of just gives you a lot more of everything, and then that board is the biggest thing. So like this here, I might get this. If I can get this down early, then I get full benefit from the round end bonuses. I might be able to get both down the first round. And I think I can get both down the first round. Okay. So put this guy first.
Blue Jay.
And now, like I said, you can go on one of these spots. I'm going to try to avoid the edges. I can't here, so I'm going to have to put it in the map. This counts as the edge of the map here. But I'm going to look for food. So I think I will start here. Okay, then my opponent goes. And they played a bird in their water. So I'm going to gain some extra fish when they activate. Good to know. There, then his ability will take it, but we won't cash it because we need it. I'm going to get some fish going like I thought. Now we need to lay some eggs real quick. Then we can put my bird here.
Brambling. Bramblings
I
form
think
large
I don't.
flocks in the winter.
I'm
when
gonna
they
lose that
especially
bonus
like the
there.
seeds of beech
I think I'm
trees.
just gonna go here. That'll also give me one down on the edge of the map, so we're tied there. And I have lots of fish. Real quick, check the bird feeder. It does have a grub. Okay. Even more fish. Okay, we'll take this. I don't care about those. Okay, hit that, so we'll give it. And then we'll cash it this time. Okay, so now he's gonna giving me cards.
Grandala.
That gives
This
me a
bird
pair if I
breeds
take
above the
this
tree
guy
line
for
in
the last one.
Himalayas.
And it's definitely not on the edge, so yeah, we'll take that. Do we have any cards? There's a fish there. Might take that. Trying to see, planning on catching and linking these sections together, so I need to maybe a fish one there would work well. So that one would solve that. So let's do that. Let's draw. Take this guy. Okay, so now we're going to draw 2 cards from the deck, add them to your hand. And then we're going to add 2 cards to the under him. I kind of want to keep that. I don't really care about that. Okay. Since I already have the other J, I think those are going to step on top of each other, so I'll discard that. Okay, so here at the end of round 1 goal, we both had 2, so we're going to share that. Right now we're looking even here, so I'm going to try to get some more on some food cards. Speaking of which, I think I can play this guy down here. And he's going to go, even though I lose the fewest on the bonus space, I still think it's worth it because it helps link together and it's for round 2 bonus. And since I have so much fish, I could take this. This is a new mechanic. This is press your luck. Every time you activate, you're going to roll and decide if you want to keep going. We'll take it just so we can experiment with the new cards. Okay, let's see if he gives me something. Choose what 2 resources to keep. So what do I have a lot of? I have a lot of fish. I could get rid of that. I need 1 fish there. I think I can get rid of 2 resources. And now I get to keep one of these. Birds with that nest. What do I have so far? I have 3. Oh, it says right there. I have 3 so far. And I don't know if my descending order... No, I'm in not really ascending order. I could maybe do a few. 2, 3, 4. Get 4 in a row. Might just be easier with this though. Okay, let's see, what does the bird feeder look like? Not the best. I do need some rats, so let's take some food. And since I get a lot of fish anyways, in theory, roll it again. Okay, you gain food. I think I want to go here. I'm not really doing... I have one egg. I could play this.
Purple heron. This
Okay,
patient
we still
predator
want...
is most active at dawn
Don't
and
really
dusk,
have that,
waiting
so I might need to try to
motionless before
connect
stabbing
more.
its prey.
That makes the most sense. I also have to gain eggs. See what cards are available. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the board and see if I go water, you can go there. Maybe more beneficial to go grass. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go grass. No, because I don't have enough eggs. Forgot about that. So let's lay some eggs. One will go here. I don't want to fill up the second one. Guess it doesn't matter because I don't have a card to tuck. Oh, from the deck. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Play that. Might as well spend those
Loggerhead
things.
shrike. Shrikes impale their prey on thorns or barbed wire and may save them for later.
So we already have one matching symbol. I think I might have already lost a few spaces, so I might just take it, give it up, and start getting some bonuses. I think that... No, that did not work. Alright, some free fish. And we need some cards. We need more of those and more of that. So I'll take a random off the deck. Okay, so we're gonna roll. You can actually still roll in here, but I don't mind those being in there, so I'm going to roll these two that are outside. So we're looking for grub and fish. We got it, so you can cache the food there. We'll press our luck, do it again, but I think that's good enough. Oh, that might have actually been smarter if I would have pulled 2 more dice out. Then I'd have 4 dice to roll there. So yeah, that was a mistake. You definitely do want to pull the dice out. In this setup, at least. Okay, then I go back to this bird, end of the round. We're going to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. And then figure out what to put in there. Oh, I'm still looking for wheat, so I'm going to keep that guy. Okay, this one here I won, but I'm going to lose the next one, and then I should hopefully win the final one. So there, right there, I can do that, and that's actually a pretty good card for me. So let's take that now. And then this is also a good card. Okay, we're going to roll. We're going to pull 2 dice out. 1, 2. Reroll. Success. Ugh. One more time. Nope. And then we get to roll the 2 dice out, but we failed. Actually have a decent little combo going there. Okay, we need some food. Need that now. One thing I forgot to mention, if you ever place an animal or bird and you don't have a spot to put it, you actually put it up here in this rest space. And what this will allow you to use is use that token, and you can reset the feeder or the tray of birds. Okay.
Blue grosbeak. Grosbeaks especially like tangled vines and shrubby areas on forest edges.
I'll get some food and then lay some eggs. No, I don't care about that. Okay, we're going to move this one down there because we're going to lay eggs next. And then I don't think I need it. So we'll cache it for a point. Okay, and we're laying eggs. So 1 there for sure. I don't think it really matters. 2 and 3. Could use up a food. I think so. I think I have plenty of fish. I don't really need fish, so. Okay, then I know I'm going to be placing. Where am I going to be placing it? In there. Maybe we send him back up to the green. And then we play it in. We played 1 egg on this card, so we're definitely going to add a card underneath it. Oh, that takes gain food. Okay. Sure. Alright, so now we can play. We're going to play this. Pretty big card, but it has to be played down here. Shorter grub, I think that's okay because I want to get it played. I have to use some eggs. Go.
Says Phoebe. Thomas Say also has snails, crabs, and a snake named after him.
Go. And then we lay a bunch of eggs down. Perfect. Then we have our end of the round. Draw 2 cards. cash to... How are we doing here? I'm not going to play that one. Probably not playing this one either. Okay, so we lost this one. We knew that was going to happen. We still have a much larger group than the AI does, so we're looking good. Gain food. I think I'm going to do the same. So I'm gain 2 and discard a card. Do I need to gain food? Yeah, I don't have the ability to play. So I'll gain that. And then in case I want to play that. Oh, do I send it down to yellow? More food. I actually made a mistake there. I needed to send it down because I need to play that there. So I guess we're getting eggs. We don't want to place it on any of those nests though. I got that food, 2 eggs there. Don't have any good bonuses, so we'll just place it here. And draw 2 cards, keep 1, okay. When played, you copy your neighbor's board. So I got lucky there. He actually had a white ability right there. So that's what that card actually did. So it was a okay. We have we have the ability to. Why not? We'll play it. It's worth 6 points.
Brown Shrike.
Grows that a little bigger
means
too.
butcher and was given because shrikes store their prey by hanging it.
Okay, we'll just lay eggs because that's easy and worth the most points for me. I don't have any, so we'll skip it. All players. I think I should learn from the personal supply on bird. Yeah, I don't have it, so we're gonna skip it. And that we did, so we'll put 1 in there. That's the end. We do the round. We draw 2 cards. And they both get put in. And then my opponent does any end around stuff, and that's the end. So there I have a lot more matching pairs than he does. And we can see what the rest of the scores look like. Birds here, I feel we're probably pretty even. Exactly even. Bonus cards. Okay, he had a few more than me. I have a lot more here. Oh, just a little bit more. Okay, more eggs. More food, yeah. And I'm pretty good at tucked. Oh, there's the bonus at the end for the biggest area. That was the easy AI, so it wasn't very difficult at all. But, yeah. Well, like I said, I'll be exploring Wingspan a little bit more, the expansion. I own all the expansion packs, but I haven't really played Asia until just right now, so I'm still learning it. So I'm going to play it a few more times before I do my review later next week. But as always, I've been the Digital Board Gamer. Good luck and have fun.